Hello, and welcome to the Inside Job Experiment. This is a space for grounded energy work, emotional clarity, and for coming back into alignment with yourself. This is a 7/7 portal activation for stillness, truth, intuition, inner guidance, and reconnecting with your own inner wisdom. My name is Rundi. I'm a Reiki master and a Scalar emulator, which means I stabilize resonance for others to remember their own coherence through it. You may also hear light language during the session if that wants to come through. This session is timeless. You can return to it whenever you feel called. The 7/7 portal carries the energy of spiritual reflection, deeper awareness, truth-seeking, patience, and trust. It is asking you to become quiet enough to hear the next step. This is a day for slowing down, listening inward, for trusting the wisdom that comes through stillness, honoring what you already know beneath the noise, and reconnecting with the quiet guidance within you. So in today's activation, we are going to journey through the 7/7 portal and enter into the inner temple of wisdom. This temple represents the sacred place within you where your soul, your intuition, your higher self, and source can meet you in stillness, and to create space for the next truth, the next insight, and the next aligned step to emerge naturally. So find a quiet place where you will not be disturbed. Get into a comfortable position, either sitting or laying down. Gently close your eyes. Allow your breath to soften and your body to relax. This is your time to focus on yourself. If you are open to receiving Reiki energy, Scalar calibration, and light codes, please say yes, either to yourself or out loud. Reiki energy is always for your best and highest good, and knows exactly what you need in a way that is gentle and most beneficial for you at this time. Now take a deep cleansing breath through your nose, imagining it rising up from the bottoms of your feet, going all the way to the crown of your head. Pause for a moment. Exhale through your mouth. Continue with 2 more rounds while I connect the flow of Reiki energy. We are now connected. Allow your jaw to relax. Feel your belly soften and your hips settle. Now begin to notice your breath without trying to change anything yet. Just notice that you are here, fully present with yourself in this moment. Take a slow breath through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Let this outside world begin to soften. This is a space to listen and receive. And this is also a space to remember the wisdom that already lives within you. And now, with your intention, call your energy back to you from every place, every person, and every direction your energy has been scattered. Imagine your energy returning back to you now, rooted deeply within your core, cleansed, cleared, restored. Now feel your energy returning to your heart, your belly, your root, your hands and your feet. And now imagine roots beginning to grow from the base of your spine, from your legs and the soles of your feet, down through the floor beneath you, down into the earth, down through all the layers of the soil and rock, down deep into the heart of the earth. Feel yourself being held and supported. Let yourself remember that stillness is safe, that listening is safe, and receiving your own wisdom is safe. And now imagine a bright light beginning to gather above the crown of your head. And let this light gently pour down through your crown, clearing your mind of mental clutter. Let the light move through your third eye. Allow this area to soften. Let the light move into your throat, softening anything unsaid or held back. Let the light move into your heart, softening your emotional body, opening your heart to trust and to hear truth. Now let the light move into your solar plexus, softening control or the need to figure everything out right now. Let this light remind you that clarity can arrive through trust. Now watch as that light moves into your belly, into your sacral center, softening the places where emotion, creativity, and intuition move. Let the light move into your root, your hips, your legs, your knees, ankles, and feet. And now, in your inner vision, imagine that you are standing before a beautiful portal of light. This is the 7-7 portal. It may appear as a doorway, a temple gate, or a silvery archway. However it appears to you is perfect. This portal is calm and quiet and peaceful. It is simply inviting you inward into stillness and into truth, inviting you into deeper connection with your own guidance. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, gently step through the 7-7 portal. And as you pass through, feel the outer world becoming quieter. The noise dims, the pressure loosens, and chatter subsides. The part of you that thinks it has to have all the answers becomes even quieter. And as you step through, you find yourself standing on a peaceful path beneath a vast, starlit sky. The air is calm, and the ground beneath you is steady. The path before you is softly lit. You may notice trees around you, or a garden, maybe a moonlit forest, or a wide open field beneath the stars. Let this path lead to your inner wisdom. Along the path, there are 7 lanterns glowing gently in the distance. Each lantern holds a quality of the 7-7 portal, and each lantern will help you release a layer of noise and return more deeply to the wisdom within. Begin walking slowly, one step at a time. Take a deep inhale and release it. You arrive at the first lantern. This is the lantern of stillness. It glows with a soft white light. And as you stand before it, allow the energy of stillness to move through your body. Let it soften the places where you have been rushing or have been trying to control an outcome. Let it soften the places that believe rest means laziness. Let this lantern remind you, stillness is where wisdom becomes audible. Silently say, I release the noise. I allow myself to become still. Take a breath in, release it, and continue along the path. Now you arrive at the second lantern. This is the lantern of reflection. It glows with a silver light, and as you stand before it, imagine this light creating a clear, calm mirror within your heart, a mirror of loving honesty. Let yourself be willing to see clearly, to see what is true, to see what has been shifting, to see what has been asking for your attention, and also to see yourself with compassion. I'll silently say, I'm willing to see clearly. I meet myself with compassion. Take a deep breath in, release it. Continue walking along the path. You now arrive at the third lantern. This is the lantern of truth. It glows with a deep blue light, and as you stand before it, feel this light move into your throat, your heart, and your third eye. This is the light of inner truth, the truth beneath the noise, the truth your body knows, and the truth that your soul has been whispering. Silently say, I honor what is real, and I allow my truth to rise gently. Take a deep breath in, release it. Continue along the path. Now you arrive at the fourth lantern. This is the lantern of trust. It glows with a warm golden light, and as you stand before it, let this light move into the parts of you that want to control the timing, force the answer, or know the whole path before taking one step. Let this lantern remind you to become quiet enough to hear it when it is ready to reveal itself. Now silently say, I do not need to force the answer. I trust what is ready to reveal itself to me. Take a deep breath in, release it, and continue walking on the path. You now arrive at the fifth lantern. This is the lantern of patience. It glows with a soft green light. This is the energy of allowing clarity to arrive in divine timing, allowing growth to happen through stillness, allowing your path to unfold one step at a time. Allowing yourself to be in process, and allowing yourself to not have to know everything yet. Let this light move through your nervous system, softening any pressure, softening any need to rush. Silently say, I allow clarity to arrive in divine timing. I trust the rhythm of my becoming. Take a deep breath in, release it, and now continue along the path. You now arrive at the 6th lantern. This is the lantern of intuition. It glows with an indigo and violet light. And as you stand before it, feel this light awaken the wisdom of your inner senses. The quiet knowing, the subtle yes, and the gentle no. The heart pull, the dream, the synchronicity. The feeling you cannot always explain, but somehow know is true. Let this light remind you that intuition does not always have to arrive dramatically. Sometimes intuition is simple and quiet. Sometimes it feels like a small nudge. Silently say, I listen inward, and I trust the quiet wisdom within me. Take a deep breath in. Continue walking. You now arrive at the 7th lantern. This is the lantern of alignment. It glows with radiant golden white light. And as you stand before it, feel all of the previous lanterns gathering within you. Stillness, reflection, truth, trust, patience, intuition, alignment. This light moves through your heart, your mind, your body, and your energy field. And it reminds you that alignment does not always come from doing more. Sometimes alignment comes from listening more deeply. Sometimes alignment comes from slowing down. And sometimes alignment comes from allowing the next true step to become clear. Silently say to yourself, I receive the next true step. I align the wisdom within me. Take a deep breath in, and now look ahead. At the end of the path, you see the inner temple of wisdom. It is ancient, peaceful, timeless. It may be made of stone, crystal, light, or gold. However it appears to you is perfect. This temple feels familiar, as though your soul has been here many times before. It is safe here, quiet and sacred. And as you approach, the doors open because you are ready to enter. Step inside. The air inside the temple is still and luminous. Soft light glows from the walls. The space feels vast, but intimate, ancient, but alive. There's a deep silence here. It is a full silence that not only holds you, but also listens back. At the center of the temple, you see a glowing seat, cushion, or altar waiting for you. This is the center of your inner wisdom. Walk toward it slowly. When you are ready, take your seat. Let your body settle. Let your breath deepen. Let your heart soften. And let yourself arrive. You suddenly feel that this temple is also within you. This is the place inside where your soul can speak, where your intuition can be heard, where your truth can arise, and where Source can meet you in stillness. Take a deep breath in and release it. And as you sit in the center of the temple, you may begin to sense a presence nearby. This presence may appear as your higher self, an inner guide, an angel, or source. There's no need to force an image. However this presence appears or feels is perfect. This guide, this presence, this wisdom is here with love. It does not judge you. It simply sits with you in stillness. And you may hear, sense, or feel this message. You do not have to search outside of yourself for every answer. There is wisdom within you that knows the way. Let those words move through your body. There is wisdom within you that knows the way. Now, in the stillness of this inner temple, you're invited to ask 3 sacred questions. After each question, give yourself space to receive. The answer may come as a word, a feeling, an image, or a symbol. Maybe it's a body sensation or just a knowing. Or nothing at all in this moment. And that is okay too. This wisdom may arrive now or later, in a dream, in a conversation, in a synchronicity, or simply in a quiet moment. There's no pressure, just listening. Now bring your awareness to your heart and ask, what truth am I ready to hear? Just listen and receive. What truth am I ready to hear? Whatever comes is perfect. I will give you a moment to listen. And now bring your awareness to your third eye and ask, what wisdom is trying to emerge through stillness? I will give you a few moments to listen and receive. What wisdom is trying to emerge through stillness? Again, let it come in a way that it comes. A word, a feeling, a symbol, or a knowing. I'll give you a few moments to do that now. Now bring your awareness to your whole body, your heart, your belly, your hands and your feet, and ask, what is my next true step? Listen and receive. What is my next true step? The next aligned movement or loving choice or honest conversation. Maybe one moment of stillness, one thing to begin, or one thing to release. Let the next step reveal itself gently. I will give you a few moments. And now the guide before you holds out a symbol. This is your symbol of inner wisdom. It may be a key, a book, a flame, or a mirror, or something completely unique to you. Allow yourself to receive this symbol. Notice its color and texture. Feel its weight and its energy. Notice how it feels in your hands. This symbol represents the wisdom you are ready to carry forward from the 7-7 portal. You do not need to understand it completely right now. Simply receive it and hold it to your heart and allow its energy to enter your heart center. Let it anchor there. Let it remind your heart, I can trust my inner wisdom. Now bring the symbol to your third eye. Allow its energy to enter into your inner vision. And let it remind you, I can become quiet enough to receive clarity. And now bring the symbol into your body. Let it move through your throat, your heart, solar plexus and belly, your root and legs and your feet. Let it anchor into your physical body. Let it anchor into your energy field and let it anchor into your daily life. This wisdom is not separate from your human experience. It can guide your choices, your relationships and your work, your healing and your creativity, your rest, and your next step. Take a deep breath in and release it. And allow the wisdom of the temple to settle into you. You may silently say, I carry my wisdom with me. I trust the next true step. I allow clarity to emerge naturally. And now, take a moment to thank the guide, thank the temple, thank your soul and your body, thank Source. And when you are ready, slowly rise from the center of the temple. The temple doors open before you. You step outside onto the peaceful path. And the 7 lanterns are still glowing. But now, as you walk back, you realize that their light is also glowing within you. Stillness and reflection are within you. Truth and trust are within you. Patience and intuition are within you. And alignment is within you. Begin walking back along the path. one step, one breath at a time. And as you pass the seventh lantern of alignment, feel your body remember, I receive the next true step. And as you pass the sixth lantern of intuition, feel your body remember, I listen inward. And as you pass the fifth lantern of patience, feel your body remember, I allow clarity to arrive in divine timing. And as you pass the fourth lantern of trust, feel your body remember, I do not need to force the answer. As you pass the third lantern of truth, feel your body remember, honor what is real. As you pass the second lantern of reflection, feel your body remember, I'm willing to see clearly. And as you pass the first lantern of stillness, feel your body remember, I release the noise. And now you return to the 7-7 portal. This luminous doorway is still open. Before you step through, take one more breath in this sacred space. One more breath with your inner wisdom and your truth. One more breath with the next true step. And now, gently step back through the portal. I'm now grounding the energy from this session into your field, slowly pulling back the flow of Reiki energy, disconnecting completely. As you pass through this portal, feel yourself back in your body and into the present moment. Maybe wiggle your fingers and your toes, roll your shoulders, move your neck around if that feels good. Let yourself come back slowly. You may slowly open your eyes when you feel ready. Remember to drink plenty of water today and be gentle with yourself. Allow this activation to integrate over the next several days. If this supported you and you'd like to go deeper, you can find information about private sessions in the description box below. I've also left a few journal prompts in the description if you feel called to journal after this session. Thank you for tuning in. And if this resonated, remember to like, subscribe, or comment below. I would love to hear what you experienced during this session. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Namaste.